Do 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 do. Let me click on my own channel. Just getting everything started, guys. Oh, we're gonna see a blue screen real quick because I gotta turn notification settings off. Settings. Well, there's a black screen, and then now they're gonna see blue happy bouncy boxes because I need to turn off notifications. See, let's disable pop-up while pop-up notifications. We'll turn everything off. And we'll try that real quick too, considering technically this is a video. Because it's Share Factory minus the music. Okay. Share Factory. Well, sir, if you don't mind sharing that link, let's do this. Over the Edge pay-per-view. This is an Octane exclusive pay-per-view, and our first match of the night is Jessica Majors versus Betty McLeod. As these two make their way to the ring, Betty has graciously decided to give Jessica a title shot tonight. I think she is just giving a talent who is not capable of winning the belt a chance at her, but we will see what happens in this matchup. As Jessica makes her way to the ring. Very slowly. Alright, and her opponent tonight. The current Octane Internet Champion, Betty McLeod. And unlike this being a title match, this is not a title match. If Jessica can defeat Betty tonight, however, she will get a title shot at the Octane Internet Championship. It was supposed to be a championship match, but Betty changed it last minute to make it a non-title match, saying she must beat me first if she would like a shot at my belt. Which makes sense for a plethora of reasons, if you ask me. It makes sense.
You have to earn your shot at that belt. And there's nobody on the roster that can earn a shot at that belt because there's nobody better than Betty McLeod.
Oh boy. Here we go. Sounds like American Phoenix is in the broadcast booth.
No,
vouching for one
not.
Betty McLeod.
It's not American Phoenix. You're just mad because I'm speaking the truth.
These two with a collar and elbow tie-up. Jessica trying to gain a little bit of control in this match. Jessica electing to wrestle this match in a dress? I don't know how helpful that's going to be.
Clearly she's stupid.
Well, apparently she just likes wearing that dress.
Or
Becky
she's stupid.
With a clothesline. What in the heck is going on here?
I mean, clearly that red hair does not bring her much
some
brains.
weird music playing. What in the... Who in the heck? Oh my god. Well...
Wait a minute, who?
What? Who was that?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who the hell was that?
We just had a masked assailant just attack Betty from behind. And she kicked out of the pin attempt from Jessica, who tried to take advantage of it. Who was that?
But this is another story entirely. Who the hell was that?
Yeah, who would come out of nowhere and attack her from behind?
That masked woman?
Yeah.
That masked woman attacked one of the best, not one of the best, the best owner in pro wrestling today.
Who would do such a thing?
Someone
going for the pin.
Someone called
Jessica
the
kicks
National
out.
Guard.
We're gonna have to increase security here at this Steel City Over the Edge pay-per-view. The Octane exclusive pay-per-view. Jessica with a reverse DDT, picking Betty up. Betty counters. Betty McLeod working on the arm of Jessica Majors. Jessica counters with a clothesline. Betty still kind of rattled up after being attacked. Jessica landing a kick and a face buster. Betty is definitely still shaken up after that attack. Jessica really trying to take advantage. Oklahoma slam by Jessica Majors, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Betty McLeod kicks out. Seems like she might be a little ticked off after being attacked. Jessica, another split-legged drop kick, or leg drop. Betty picks her up. Has her against the ropes. Uses them to inflict some damage on Jessica Majors. Betty's got her up again. A clothesline combo. Betty making a comeback here. Picks Jessica up after the drop kick. Drives her right back into the mat. Betty going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Betty McLeod still coming out with the win. But who was that masked assailant? Here's another angle of it. A German suplex by her.
Who the hell was that?
I don't know. We don't know. We are gonna have to wait and see what.
Wait and see. Someone send the National Guard.
Well, we'll have to wait until the next episode of Octane to find out
the Navy, the U.S. Army,
who that is. We don't know who the masked attacker is.
Find that assailant. Find that assailant and throw her in jail. Lock her up.
I agree. Attacking someone in the middle of a match that you have no ties to. We've never seen whoever that was. We've never seen her before. I'm dumbfounded as to who just attacked Betty during this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an interesting Fatal 4-Way coming up, as each member in this Fatal 4-Way is a member of a tag team. 4 different teams sending a random member into this Fatal 4-Way. Inti of the Legendary Beast.
You know, the moment where we needed
Nameplate.
that worthless D&E security the most.
Alex
they're
Jarrett.
not around.
From Detroit,
Exactly.
Michigan, weighing in at
The first opponent in this fatal 4-way representing Made in Detroit, Alex Jarrett, making his way to the ring. I hear that the winner of this match could potentially end up getting a title shot of their choosing, whether they want to go for a singles title on their own or go for the tag team titles. That is what I have been told by the officials, by the Octane officials. The winner of this contest can either earn their team a tag team title shot or can take a singles title shot for themselves. So they could challenge for the Octane Heavyweight Championship if they really wanted to. Here's Zach Adams. I believe the tag team is Power of the Punch. That's what they call themselves. Teaming up with Allen Robinson. Adams the larger of the two in the tag team. Heavyweight and cruiserweight combo. Zach Adams being the heavyweight and Allen Robinson being the cruiserweight.
weighing in at 280 pounds, Zach Adams.
He could earn himself a shot at the Octane Heavyweight Championships. Zach Adams, a one-time intergalactic champion, won it in 2018 at the High Octane pay-per-view in a match against Demolition. He would drop the title during the off-season to Demolition before Octane got back up and rolling here in 2K19. The third man entering the ring, waiting for the flashing lights to go up the ramp enough. I'm feeling with those flames it must be NT. One of the two-time Octane Tag Team Champions, part of the two-time Octane Tag Team Champions, NT, 1/3 of the Legendary Beast. Making his way down to the ring. The Legendary Beast at the first live-streamed High Octane event from 2K18 defeated Delvin and Dougal McLeod in a tag team contest. Not for any belt. It was just team versus team. And the Beast came out on top. And he part of that team with Reiku, who made Delvin tap out to an Iron Claw. No Cruiserweight Championship on the line at that event. And Marvin Burley representing the Burley brothers. Burley Brothers have came close a few times to winning tag team gold here on Octane. Oh boy. Nut time! Wait, Odds, do I need to add you back in? Do I need to send you an invite? Am I the party owner? Curiosity. Just say yes or no. I will wait for the response. Shout out to T-Rabbinus for Alex Jarrus, and shout out to Epic Hero for Marvin Burley. But I will be soon. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a quick interruption in the broadcast because I need to send an invite to somebody really quick. So we are going to a quick commercial break and then we will be right back to this match. Happy bouncy boxes. Please watch the happy bouncy boxes. Happy bouncy boxes. Happy bouncy boxes. Please enjoy the happy bouncy boxes. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, to the broadcast.
Resin, stupid gnat type.
And my co-commentator is also back.
I blame that woman.
Blame the oh, you blame the lady who interfered in our first contest. Alex,
I blame
Jarrus.
that she-witch.
An attack on Inti. Kick to the midsection of Inti by Alex Jarrus, and it ends a Gurry.
Pulled me out of commentary, tried to attack me.
What did you do to that woman?
I did nothing. I am a lone commentator. That woman needs to be found and locked up.
Well, I hope for both of our sakes that you find her, sir, and lock her up. Swinging neck breaker to Alex Jarrus by Zach Adams, who rolled out of the ring and re-entered the ring and is working on the leg of Alex Jarrus now, while NT and Marvin continue their fight. Marvin with a Russian leg sweep turns his attention to Zach Adams. Both Marvin and Alex had the idea of taking out Adams since he was the biggest man. However, they seem to have disagreed. And now Marvin is attacking Adams all by himself. Slick keeps getting in the way because he keeps getting hit by random opponents. NT with a counter and a clothesline. And Marvin Burley rolling out of the ring. Zach Adams with an overhead strike. Knocking into the ground. Countering Alex right now. And Adams with the stomp. And another stomp. Working on the arm of Alex Jarrus. Welcome back. We are live, sir. Mics are on. This is Steel City Over the Edge. Zach Adams picks up Alex Jarrus.
City Over the Edge.
Jarrus with a counter. Knee to the face of Zach Adams. Slams him on the mat. What's Alex Jarrus going to do here? A suplex. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are live on YouTube. Steel City over
And
the
of course,
edge.
Drake Turbo shows up now.
Mics are on. Marvin Burley with a
That man
clothesline
shows
to Alex
up
Jarrett.
now after a woman attacks,
She's got a claw hold locked in.
attacks Betty.
Inti goes for a clothesline. Marvin with an elbow. Inti stalling brainbuster. And Inti going into a pin. 1, 2, only a 2.
That woman, damn it.
A brainbuster by Zach Adams to Alex Jarrett. Jarrett counters. Jarrett to the top rope. And Jarrett with a stomp to Zach Adams. And Inti now working on Zach Adams. Alex Jarrett with some kicks and a single leg drop kick. Inti rolls out of the ring after it. Very smart on his part. Ring awareness. Alex Jarrett
well known for running away.
getting Adams into a picked up position. Adams fighting out of it. Adams, a Death Valley driver to Marvin Burley. A second Death Valley driver to Marvin Burley.
Is a big
Yo! Sup, Tio? Yo! What's up,
I love getting Beetle to say yow like that. It sounds like he's a gosh dang injured animal.
And while we were busy saying yo, someone stole the victory in this matchup. It looks like it was Inti. It would appear.
We'll see, and
We'll have to wait and see after the replay, because I totally missed that, because I was too busy saying yo. Who won the match? Who won the match?
See, Entei has
all I
Entei
want
has
to know.
fled the building. It's one of Entei's most endearing traits.
I know this is Share Factory, but I forgot who won the match. Damn it, who won the match? Please tell me.
Fail.
Yes, I failed. I forgot who won the match. Who won the match? Oh yeah, it's Thursday. You know it, bro. Hell, we may go into Galaxy after this.
101.
We may go into Galaxy after this. And it was NT. I knew it. NT has won the match.
I knew it all along, even though I really didn't.
Yes. And again, if you are just tuning in, it is his choice whether he challenges for a tag team title or a singles title. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, a rivalry we have been witnessing for a few weeks. Sammy Michaels and Stephanie McLeod going one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell. It is time to settle this score.
AKA Fiery Death's
From San
dream
Antonio,
match.
Texas.
Sammy Michaels, the current MXT Women's Champion, not walking out with the title tonight though, because she is focused on her rival, Stephanie McLeod. Yes, Sammy Michaels versus Stephanie McLeod.
That's all that needs to be said. Exactly.
Unfortunately, Alyssa is on the other show.
Needs is an Alyssa Knox.
That is true. All Beetle needs is an Alyssa Knox in 2K20.
If I remember correctly, there is a Alyssa Knox in 2K20.
Yes, there is. Well,
I think the easiest way to get Miss Alyssa Knox would be to ask.
yes, and I am going to.
And
I'm
her
going to
opponent
ask for her and a few other
from
people.
Dublin, Ireland, the Warrior Princess, Stephanie McLord.
That is true. I'm willing to wait. 19 is still working just fine right now, so Galaxy can stay out of 19.
Exactly. 19 is working perfectly because 19 is the better game.
Mr. Benton, I have a question for you. How is that Io Shirai that I uploaded to 2K20? If you're still watching?
Oh, he's still watching.
Stephanie McLeod making her way to the ring right now for this matchup. Stephanie and Sammy have been going, like I said, back and forth for weeks. It is time to settle this score inside Hell in a Cell. Oh, what? Okay, that's cool, bro. She's up if you want her. It's Stephanie with an arm drag off the bat. Strong elbow.
Well, Fiery, which one do you pick to win?
Stephanie is slamming Sammy on the mat.
Well, out of
The
Stephanie
takedown
McLeod
into a pin,
or
only a
Sammy
2
Michaels,
count.
I would expect this to be a hard choice.
Loyalty. My money is on Stephanie McLeod. She is the Stephanie was out in the ring,
Stronger connection. Stronger
talking
connection
to the
what?
crowd, and Sammy interrupted
Restraining
her.
order?
That's what started this whole thing. Why, thank you, Mr. Benton. Stephanie making a strong showing in this matchup, working on the head of Sammy Michaels. Slams her on the
Very
mat.
smart move.
Yes, an elbow drop to the chest. Picks her up. Punch to the gut by Sammy Michaels. By Stephanie McLeod to Sammy Michaels. Stephanie
The referee
using
has
the
been
ropes.
refined.
Yes, we brainwashed him to not grope our female wrestlers.
Hey. It was a long brainwashing process. It took a long time, but
You have
but
to
the
wait to
brainwashing was
2K20 because
finally kicked
2K20
in.
is the same as 2K18, so it's gonna happen in 2K20.
Not if
Sammy
he's
going for the pin. 1.
brainwashed.
Only a 1. Stephanie kicking out of it. Stephanie with a leg sweep. Dragon screw leg sweep. Stomp to the chest by Stephanie McLeod, working on the head of Sammy Michaels. Slams her onto the mat. She's got her up. Sammy with the counter. Stephanie countering back. Slams Sammy on the mat. Stephanie McLeod, you can tell, is definitely ready for this match. Irish whipping Sammy into the ropes. Sammy with a counter. Kick to the gut. Sammy also game and ready for this contest. Sammy rolling out of the ring. Stephanie chasing after. Sammy going back in the ring. Saying, ha ha ha, I tricked you. And Sammy Michaels has the advantage in this contest. Mind games applied. Kick to the legs and a super kick to the face. Sammy Michaels going for the pin. 1, 2, and the resilience of Stephanie McLeod as she kicks out of that super kick. Sammy Michaels going to the top rope. What is she going to do here? Sammy with the moves. Oh my god! Double rotation moonsault by Sammy Michaels. And she is setting up for a super kick. There we go. And Stephanie ducks out of the way. Sammy misses the chop block, and Stephanie with a bro kick out of nowhere, going into a pin. 1, 2, and Sammy Michaels kicking out at the last minute. Stephanie McLeod taunting to the crowd.
Possible minute.
And 2 clotheslines and a single-legged dropkick by Stephanie McLeod. She picks Sammy Michaels up, goes for a punch, and a clothesline to the back of the neck, sending Sammy straight into the mat. Sammy countering the attack afterwards and sending Stephanie over the top rope. She's fighting on the outside. And Sammy Michaels sending Stephanie McLeod straight into the cell. Oh, the carnage in this matchup. Sammy Michaels with a Irish whip onto the mat. Picks Stephanie up. And a super kick. It's on the outside of the ring, though, and Stephanie still managing to stand up during that. Sammy Irish whipping her back into the ring. Stephanie countering an attack. And Stephanie McLeod now in control of this contest. Working on the head and the neck of Sammy Michaels. Stephanie McLeod in control. She's got her up. And Sammy fights out. Sammy with an Irish whip into the corner. Stephanie counters.
Not to be taken lightly.
Sammy countering again. Kick to the gut. Stephanie counters. Got Sammy up. Slams her on the mat. Sammy Michaels with a counter. Sammy with some offense. Irish whip into the corner. Both women starting to tire after this crazy match. And Sammy with a flurry of punches and kicks. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Stephanie kicking out at 2.9. That was almost a 3. Sammy Michaels Irish whip into the corner. Stephanie countering the corner attack with
hopefully we have guards
elbow and a bro kick
all over this ring, and hope the cages
1, 2
securely locked, because who knows if that woman may show up again.
Exactly. These Hell in a Cell matches might be our way of keeping the mystery assailant out of the arena. She did attack a McLeod after all. Who's to say she's going to try and attack during this contest? Stephanie with the clothesline. Into a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Sammy kicking out at 2.9. Extremely close contest between these two. Stephanie McLeod driving the knee into the mat. Yes, sir, this is a pay-per-view. Sammy Michaels with the headlock. Irish whip into the corner. Knees to the back. Stephanie fighting out. Elbow drop to the chest by Stephanie McLeod. She's got Sammy Michaels up. Uranagi, multiple Uranagis into the knee. A backbreaker combo by Stephanie McLeod. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Sammy Michaels kicking out and staying in this contest. Stephanie with a kick to the back. Stephanie with a knee to the face this time. Picks Stephanie up. Picks Sammy up. Sammy counters with a Hurricanrana. Sammy Michaels in control. Irish whip into the corner. Sammy Michaels with a flurry of punches and kicks again in the corner. just wearing and tearing at Stephanie McLeod, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Stephanie McLeod kicks out just in the nick of time again. Sammy Michaels not knowing what to do. Going to the back corner, it looks like she is calling for a super kick again. Is it going to connect? Sammy Michaels going for the super kick. Stephanie ducks out of the way. And Sammy slamming Stephanie right back into the mat. Sammy Michaels, Irish whip over the top rope. Stephanie McLeod going flying to the outside. And Sammy taunting to the crowd, getting some appreciation. The crowd very happily obliging, and Sammy sending Stephanie into the cell. Irish whip, and Stephanie goes straight into the floor. Throwing an elbow, Stephanie counters and throws Sammy into the cell this time. All is fair in this Hell in a Cell match. It's Stephanie Irish whipping Sammy.
All fair, it's a Hell in a Cell match. There's no disqualifications, no countouts.
Stephanie
anything goes.
Throwing Sammy over the steel steps. Sammy Irish whipping Stephanie into the other side of the steel steps. Oh my God. Sammy on the attack. Stephanie fighting out. Trying to send Stephanie into the apron, but Sammy countering. Stephanie sending Sammy back into the ring. What a contest we have had so far. Sammy Michaels with a counter and a clothesline into the corner. And Sammy trying to wear Stephanie McLeod down in that corner. Stephanie McLeod powering out, pushing Sammy away. What is Stephanie setting up for? Bro kick out of nowhere. Stephanie McLeod into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh my God. What a contest these two have been putting on. Near fall after near fall. Clothesline into the ropes. Stephanie McLeod in control. Cranking the neck of Sammy Michaels. What's Stephanie about to do? Slams the knee into the mat. Stephanie trying to wear down the legs of Sammy Michaels, trying to take away the super kick. Stephanie going for a submission. Trying to make Sammy Michaels tap out. Sammy fighting out of it. Kicks Stephanie in the face. Stephanie ducking out of the way. Slamming Sammy into her knee. Elbow drop to the chest of Sammy Michaels. And Stephanie going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Stephanie McLeod. And we are heading into our... Wait a minute! Sammy Michaels trying to attack after the match. And Stephanie sending her out of the cell. And your winner...
What the hell?
Stephanie McLeod. Yes. And our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, Akira Suzuki and Emily Lassiter. And gentlemen, I'm going to let you cover the commentary on the intro because I have to use the restroom.
As we're waiting here for this to get started, I didn't know Sammy Michaels was a ghost. Yeah, clearly she got turned into a Janetti, and because she became a Janetti, she became part ghost apparently. amazing night that it's been so far. We've had a ghost. We've had a random woman attack one of the greatest owners to ever live, Betty McLeod. Now at least we're going to have a little bit of normalcy here with this matchup. I mean, we got to think of at least we got to hope for some normalcy. Normalcy around here in the world of professional wrestling is two people, in this case two women, beating the living crap out of each other. Wrestling as it should be here at Octane. Unlike that other show, Galaxy.
And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Emily
It's run by
Lassiter.
By, as American Phoenix calls him, the not-so-mighty midget, Delvin McLeod. We here at Octane we'll put on amazing pay-per-views, and this one is another one here as Emily Lassiter comes down from the crowd. The Dragon Lady, as Fiery loves to dub her.
Oh no, I see a bunch of laughing faces and a damn it odds.
I have done nothing.
Liar.
I have done nothing wrong.
Why do I not
I am
believe
an
that?
innocent man.
Why do I not believe that? if I see Benton
I am
laughing.
an innocent man, damn it.
Benton, what did this man say when I was gone? Please type it out in the chat.
I said nothing. I am an innocent man. I am an innocent commentator.
It's okay, Benton.
I am an innocent commentator saying
you may
the
type
truth
what
that
the man
Octane
has
does
said
the
about
best
me.
pay-per-views ever.
I have a feeling it was something else, but okay. I have a feeling this is Galaxy 2.0 right now. He's
Exactly.
still
As you
laughing.
can see,
Damn it.
Ben is just saying he's just laughing just for the sake of laughing.
Okay, you're allowed to tell me what he said.
You're just such a negative Nancy.
Okay. And Akira Suzuki on the attack right now. Seriously, what'd he say? Just tell me it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad, I'm gonna laugh at it.
There's nothing to laugh at, I said.
Akira with an arm
nothing.
drag.
I am an innocent commentator.
So fiery. So fiery. What was said about me when I was gone? Just out of curiosity. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it later. All right.
Fiery does not recall. See, there was nothing done wrong.
Okay. Okay. Who are we all rooting for in this match? Who's everybody want to win this contest?
I can't root for anybody. I am a commentator. I cannot play favorites.
Okay. Fiery in full support of Emily Lassiter in this contest. It's a win-win for Mr. Benton, so either way, whether it be Akira Suzuki or Emily Lassiter, he is getting the win there.
She is in 20, you just have to get her.
You need to ask the right person, sir. Akira with
right channel sometimes
DDT from the top rope.
Sometimes sucks because there's a lot of
Kick to
there's a lot
the
of
midsection
people,
and a clothesline.
it just becomes a mess.
Emily Lassiter with an arm drag. Akira with a few counters. Akira into a pin, 1, 2, and Emily Lassiter kicking out, staying in the match. The Dragon Lady, as Fiery calls her, staying in the match. Well, sir, you are in the right place.
She's staying in this matchup, is Emily Lassiter.
If you...
PPW Women's Champion.
Yes, the current CPW Women's Champion. Going one-on-one with the former Octane Undisputed World Champion Akira Suzuki. And if you are looking for a Match of the Night recipient, you are staring right at it, sir. This is very well a show stealer. And Emily being sent straight into the cell by Akira Suzuki. Akira on the attack right now on the outside. Just slamming Emily into those steps. She falls over on the other side. Akira Suzuki in full attack mode right now. Wow! Emily Lassiter going face first into the steel steps and a super kick by Akira Suzuki. And Emily Lassiter crashing back into the cage. Akira Suzuki using her surroundings right now on Emily Lassiter. They both put back in the ring. And I believe that was a Draco Meteor out of nowhere by Emily Lassiter. Correct me if I am wrong, Sir Odds Cornet.
No, the Aldo win.
That was the Aldo win. I knew it was close. I knew I was close. It was some sort of dragon type move. I just had to figure out whether it was some Skyrim or Pokemon. And Akira Suzuki with another takedown into a pin. 1, 2. And Emily Lassiter staying in the contest. Or staying in the match. Sorry, it's a match. It's not a contest. This isn't WWE. This is Octane. This is Steel City.
This is the best show out of the bunch. Octane. Better than that Galaxy.
And a spinning kick by Akira Suzuki. Emily Lassiter on the attack now. Forearm. Second forearm. And Emily Lassiter. Clothesline into the corner and a bulldog to Akira Suzuki. Emily Lassiter all fired up. She's got Akira up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but was that a Draco Meteor, or am I wrong there too?
The cradle's shock.
The cradle shock.
One of Emily Lassiter's classic maneuvers is that cradle shock. She's won so many matches with that.
So Akira Suzuki Akira Suzuki being able to get up from it just shows the resiliency and strength of Akira Suzuki. And Akira Suzuki kicking out last minute to a pin attempt by Emily Lassiter. She has Akira up right now. And Akira fighting out of what looked to be a razor's edge. Emily on the attack. Kicks to the midsection. And a punch to the face of Akira Suzuki. The Dragon Lady feeling it right now. Calling out to the crowd. Emily Lassiter with a stomp to the gut, and Emily Lassiter into a submission hold, trying to make Akira Suzuki tap out. Akira Suzuki fighting out of it. And these two even right now. Kick to the gut by Emily Lassiter. Akira ducks out of the way, and Emily responds with a German suplex. Emily Lassiter going for the pin. 1, 2, and Akira Suzuki kicking out. Another 2.9. Irish whip into the corner. Akira Suzuki rolls out of the ring. Goes back in. It's on the attack. Leg caught by Emily Lassiter. Emily Lassiter with a flurry of punches, a back elbow, and a clothesline to Akira Suzuki. Emily Lassiter going for a pin. 1, 2, and Akira Suzuki kicking out. These two very, very close right now in this contest. Stop to the cut by Emily Lassiter. Lassiter on the attack, attacking the head of Akira Suzuki, trying to wear it down. Emily calling for something. Akira, whatever Emily had planned, just countered and responded with a super kick to the back of the head.
For the Draco Meteor knee, and that got countered.
Akira with a roll-up pin, and Emily able to kick out. Kick to the gut of Emily Lassiter. So this could be it. Akira Suzuki going to the top rope. And a coup de grace by Akira Suzuki.
This could be it.
These two taking each other to their limits, and Emily Lassiter just slamming Akira's head into the turnbuckle. The stomp.
Very close.
She picks her up. Akira with a counter.
Remember, folks, you can only see this hot action
on Octane Professional Wrestling. Akira Suzuki into a pin. 1, 2, and Emily Lassiter kicking out. A clothesline by Emily Lassiter. Quick response to Akira Suzuki. Knees to the back of the head. Emily going for the pin. 1, 2, and Akira Suzuki kicking out.
Somehow, some way.
These two not giving up an inch to each other. Emily Lassiter going for the pin. 1, 2, and Akira Suzuki kicking out again. I was getting frustrated right now. Akira with a takedown attack, calling for Emily Lasser to get back up to her feet.
Right now, but they'll slowly get back to it and start thinking of ways to win.
Akira throwing Emily back into the ring. That is very true. They will start looking for ways to win. Emily with a counter, some punches, a back elbow, and a clothesline by Emily Lassiter. Emily going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Kick out by Akira Suzuki.
Very close.
This match continues. Emily Lassiter with a knee to the back of the head of Akira Suzuki. Emily setting up for quite possibly a Draco Meteor, and it looks like Akira countered again. And this time going straight into a snap German by Emily Lassiter. Akira with an arm drag.
Countering that Draco Meteor.
Emily with an Irish whip and an elbow. It's almost like each of them have telegraphed their opponent, and Akira kicking out of a snap German suplex pin combination.
Right now these two know each other so well.
Yes, they do, and you can tell just from this matchup. Every time Emily tries to set up her finisher, Akira counters. Like she knows what's about to happen. She's been studying tapes.
Yeah, knows what's about to happen and will not let it happen.
Both women just waiting for the right opening. Emily Lassiter applying the pressure to Akira Suzuki, trying to make her lose this contest. Emily Lassiter going for a submission now on Akira Suzuki. And Akira fighting out of a submission. Has Emily up.
Out of here.
Slams her into the turnbuckle, and a power slam by Akira Suzuki right into the center of the ring. She's picking Emily back up. Could this be it? 1, 2, and only a 2. Emily Lassiter staying in the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing quite possibly a show stealer right here, and Emily Lassiter going for a pin. 1, 2, only a 2.
Very close.
Thought she had it right there. Emily setting up for something. Akira countering. Just got her against the ropes. And pulls her back on the whiplash, sending her head straight into the mat. Akira Suzuki waiting patiently, going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen,
what a match.
What a match these two have put on. Akira Suzuki is your winner of this contest. Emily Lassiter almost getting the win on multiple occasions, but ultimately Akira Suzuki is going to walk away the winner of this contest.
See if that'll be the end of these two's rivalry.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling this is not the end of it. And we are headed to part 2. First up on the card for part 2, Arthur Duncan versus American Phoenix for the Octane World Cruiserweight Championship. These two have been at each other's throats.
The greatest American alive today.
Go ahead and talk him up, Odds Cornet. I will give you the floor.
I'm talking him up. I'm just saying what he says.
Okay.
I am a commentator, and as a commentator, I am unbiased. I mean, someone has to be on this commentary booth.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And Arthur Duncan, the man who has been trying to expose Phoenix over the last month on his way to the ring.
And wrongly. Trying to expose a man that's just helping Betty prove that Octane is better than Galaxy.
And Arthur has been this entire time trying to tell Betty that American Phoenix is a con, but there is no proof of Phoenix being a con. As far as we know,
evidence.
As far as we know, Phoenix has been a stand-up citizen on Octane, but Arthur is very, very persistent in saying that Phoenix is a con. These two have been clashing for weeks over this now. In fact, it's gotten to the point where Phoenix has made Arthur look like the bad guy, with Arthur attacking Phoenix from behind a few times in recent weeks. But Arthur stating that the only reason he's attacking Phoenix before those matches is to prove that Phoenix is a liar and a cheat, but we have yet to see any information stating that fact.
Yeah, no information, and he is attacked an innocent man from behind. That does not sound anything like somebody that should be listened to or even trusted with information.
Phoenix even kind of winning over the crowd over the last couple weeks after the attacks by Arthur. Telling the crowd that he was attacked for no reason whatsoever, and the crowd has been buying into it. Arthur Duncan, on the other hand, is stating that Phoenix is hiding something, but again, we have no proof that Phoenix is hiding anything. Arthur has been telling us this entire time. He's going on this rant. We're gonna have to wait and see whether Arthur was right or not.
Rant, more like the ravings of a madman.
He swears up and down that something is going on with Phoenix, but
well, Arthur can swear up and down all he wants.
Arthur trying to say that he's just looking out for...
He's an Arthur without his Excalibur.
God damn. I don't even have a comeback for that. Congratulations. You win this one, Sir Odds Cornet. You win this one.
I mean...
You win this one, Gadget. Okay, I said it all wrong.
The greatest Octane Cruiserweight World Champion of the modern era.
With his Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella nameplates. The American!
He's just representing other Americans. I see nothing wrong with somebody as noble as American Phoenix representing people that are also very noble and kind and generous human beings.
Well, it is obvious that Betty is a noble, kind human being, especially since she was attacked by a masked assailant earlier tonight.
Yes, and American Phoenix has been trying, before this matchup, trying to find that culprit, and with him and the Feds' help, that culprit will be found.
And it's just coming in, ladies and gentlemen, from the back. They're confirming the story that Alex Cornett is relaying. Betty has asked Phoenix to try and find who the masked assailant was that interfered in her match. So we will hopefully find out in the coming weeks who this masked attacker is. We'll have to wait and see who that person is. Have to tune in to Octane to find out. That'll be every Thursday night, right around 5 p.m. East, or no, 5 p.m. West Coast time. Octane Professional Wrestling.
You almost said every Tuesday.
I meant Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Every Thursday night, right around 5 p.m.
You said Thursday, but you almost said Tuesday.
5 p.m. Pacific,
You stopped yourself
8 p.m. Eastern. Yes, I stopped myself before I said the wrong day. Arthur Duncan working on a submission hold on American Phoenix. Stomped to the gut by Arthur Duncan. Arthur on the attack. Arthur trying to tear Phoenix's arm off right now with that submission hold. Arthur working on the face of Phoenix now, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, and Phoenix kicks out, staying in the contest. Arthur going for a stomp and misses. Phoenix on the attack. Knee to the back of Arthur Duncan. Phoenix taunting to the crowd. Clothesline. 1, 2, and a dropkick by American Phoenix. American Phoenix in control of this matchup.
Yes, he is right now, but it's going to be a wonder whether or not
Phoenix
is going to have his head screwed on straight in this matchup after what happened to Betty earlier on. He must be torn up and worried sick.
Yes, and word is he's been scouring through the back looking for whoever the culprit is. And Arthur Duncan kicking out at 2 after that Phoenix splash. Phoenix hitting a signature move, one of his signature moves.
Shows how much Arthur cares. He hasn't even tried to find this culprit.
Arthur is focused on this matchup. Arthur still has it in his mind that Phoenix has been...
He's just focused on this matchup and wasn't even focused on trying to find this horrible she-witch.
But in Arthur's mind, he is focused on Phoenix right now. Arthur's zeroed in on Phoenix. Arthur having these conspiracy theories about Phoenix trying to cheat Betty out of a bad situation. We don't know what the heck is going on, but Arthur is claiming that Phoenix is using Betty in some way, and he's trying to prove it. But again, Arthur has no proof. He doesn't have any concrete proof. He just has these accusations he's been throwing out week by week.
Also believes that they faked the moon landing and there was a second gunman on the grassy knoll, and he also believes that Bigfoot is an alien from outer space.
That could all
like
possibly
I said,
be true.
He's not a very reliable source for information.
That very well could be true. However, Arthur is certain that Phoenix is cheating the system somehow, and he is here to fix it. That is what he has been telling us for the last month. But that is his excuse for all the attacks on Phoenix. Yet again, we have no proof. So I mean, right now Arthur looks like the bad guy in this situation. It's the one who's been attacking Phoenix week in and week out, before the matches.
That's because he is the asshole.
And like I said, Arthur has been stating the reason he's been doing what he's been doing is because he has evidence that Phoenix is a lying prick. But again, we haven't seen anything to back anything that Arthur says up.
Evidence of that.
There is no evidence. There is nothing on the table showing that Phoenix is doing anything wrong to Betty McLeod. However, Arthur is zeroed in on it and is saying it week in and week out.
Yeah,
and Arthur Duncan working on the arm of American Phoenix. For all we know, what Arthur is saying is just mind games to get into Phoenix's head to try and help him win the world title. Again, you're going to have to tune in to the next couple episodes of Octane to try and figure out whether Arthur is crazy or not.
I don't know who
Arthur into a pin.
who you were
1,
about
2.
to say before you said Arthur, but that person is not in this matchup.
The only person I was going to say was Arthur. I don't remember trying to say something other than that. And Arthur with a kick to the gut, and Phoenix with a counter. Don't know what you're talking about, sir. Phoenix waiting for Arthur to get back in the ring. Arthur with a punch to the gut. Arthur has Phoenix up. What is Arthur going to do? Oh, a face buster onto the mat. Arthur picking Phoenix up. Sends him over the top rope. And Arthur chasing after onto the outside. Picks Phoenix up. These two fighting around the ring now. Phoenix throwing Arthur back in the ring. He wants to keep this match in the ring. Phoenix to the top rope. Going for a Phoenix splash, but countered. Arthur gets the knees up. Throws a punch. Slams Phoenix on the mat and goes for the pin. 1, 2. And American Phoenix kicks out at 2.9. Staying in the matchup. Arthur picking Phoenix up. Phoenix with a counter. Goes for a kick. Arthur moves out of the way. Phoenix with a punch and a kick to the gut. And some punches to the gut. Phoenix on the attack right now. Not wanting to give Arthur any breathing room. An arm drag into the ropes by American Phoenix. He picks Arthur up and drives him into the mat. Phoenix going for a pinfall 1, 2, and Arthur Duncan kicking out and staying in this contest. Arthur with a counter and a clothesline into the ring. He picks American Phoenix up, and Phoenix shoves him away and runs and hits a knee lift on Arthur Duncan. Arthur on the attack again. A stomp to the chest of the American Phoenix, and American Phoenix fighting back. He's going to take down on Arthur, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Arthur Duncan kicking out. Phoenix with another knee to the chest, followed by multiple knees to the chest, trying to weaken Arthur Duncan. Phoenix with a moonsault, standing position, and Arthur Duncan driving Phoenix into the knee, picks him up. Arthur with an Irish whip and a clothesline or back elbow. Phoenix into a dragon sleeper, trying to make the Phoenix tap out, and Phoenix fights right out of it. Kick to the gut, misses the clothesline there. Arthur's got Phoenix up. Oh! Face buster right onto the mat, and Arthur going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Phoenix kicking out and staying in the contest. Arthur looking at the referee like that was a 3. Referee disagreeing. And Arthur right back on the attack of the American Phoenix. Working on the arm. Double knee stomp to the back of Phoenix. Arthur picks him up. Punch to the face. And another neck breaker by Arthur Duncan into a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Phoenix kicking out at the last minute. Arthur is beside himself. Can't believe that didn't put Phoenix away. Waiting for him to get up, and Phoenix counters. Phoenix taunting to the crowd, saying, "You know I'm the best man around here." Whether you believe it or not, Phoenix with an Irish whip and a leg drop, and Phoenix to the top rope. The American Phoenix going for a Phoenix splash, and it connects. Phoenix into a pin. 1, 2, and Arthur Duncan kicks out at the last minute. Last second, I should say.
That was bull. Referee, count faster.
The referee doing his job and counting at normal speed. And
that was slow.
Arthur Duncan still kicking out of the Phoenix splash.
Was paid off by this conspiracy theorist.
And Arthur on the attack. Working on the arm of American Phoenix. Trying to make him tap out. Damn, your announcing is too good, sir. Oh my god. I couldn't help but laugh. Damn. Shout out to Odds Cornette on commentary. Arthur fighting out, and a clothesline to American Phoenix. Picks him back up. And Arthur, Michinoku driver, 1, 2, and Phoenix kicks out, staying in the match. Arthur with a stomp to the chest. Trying to wear down the arm of American Phoenix. Picks him up. European uppercut by Arthur Duncan. Picks Phoenix up again, and Phoenix counters, this time into a headbutt and a clothesline. And Phoenix going back to the top rope. Are we going to see another Phoenix splash? No, just an elbow drop this time into a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Arthur Duncan staying in the match. Phoenix going back to the top rope because Arthur is too exhausted to stand up. And Phoenix going for a Phoenix splash, and Arthur got the knees up. And now Phoenix quickly countering into a facebuster. Going for a knee, and Arthur moves out of the way. Hashtags odds effect trending here on Octane Live. The odds effect. Kick to the midsection by American Phoenix, and Arthur with a counter. And a Dragon Tamer out of nowhere trying to make Phoenix tap out. And that's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
His foot was under the bottom rope.
Dragon Tamer put him away. His
feet was under the bottom rope.
Hell in a Cell rules, sir. No rope break applies. Under the rules of Hell in a Cell.
That conspiracy theorist cheated.
You are a bitter, bitter man, my friend.
That conspiracy theorist cheated.
We'll have to wait and see whether Arthur is a conspiracy theorist or whether he is telling the truth.
Crackpot things Arthur says. Maybe next time he'll say no one really landed on the moon. Or maybe he's one of those flat earthers.
And hashtag new champion is trending in the chat.
No, it is not.
And oh damn it, I spelled it wrong.
NWE. I've never heard of that company. NWE champion. I've never heard of the NWE National Wrestling Entertainment.
And
I've never heard of that one.
Hashtag Fiery is completely knocked out.
Damn it, Beetle.
Undisputed World Heavyweight Wrestling
That man is snoring. Can we hear him on stream? Can we hear him on stream?
I don't think we can hear him on stream.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
No.
Can we hear him on stream?
I don't think we can hear him on stream.
Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, he's not on stream. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. We're good. Wait, what happened with your message? Don't retract the message. There was nothing wrong with that message. That's alright, I'm gonna laugh along with you.
Arthur Duncan attacked Jay Benton's comment.
I'll go along with that. I'm gonna laugh too.
Working for the feds.
Benton, we miss you on commentary. Saying that right now. Excuse me, sorry. That came out of nowhere. Alright. This is Alexis Starr's chance at the Undisputed Women's Championship. Can she defeat Candice Cotto one-on-one to become the Octane Undisputed Women's Champion? We're going to have to wait and see when this match starts. Here she is, probably the most dominant Women's Undisputed Champion we have seen to this date. Candice Cotto.
And Cotto been a very dangerous champion.
An extremely dangerous champion. Not dropping the belt to
now she is
anyone.
The second most dangerous champion. Now that lunatic nutcase is the cruiserweight world champion. We need to have a sane, rational person as champion again, damn it.
We will have to wait and see whether Mr. Conspiracy Theory Arthur Duncan was correct or not. Ladies and gentlemen.
And he's not, he's wrong.
We are waiting to see the results of Mr. Conspiracy Theory.
Yeah, Mr. Conspiracy Theorist. Mr. Flat Earther, Mr. No one landed on the moon. Mr. Government faked the moon landing. Arthur Duncan.
Benton, we need you on commentary.
From Las Vegas, Nevada,
Where are you?
the living legend.
Are you at work right now? If you're at work right now, it's cool, bro.
Introducing the champion from Detroit,
You're
Michigan.
not getting here.
We need you, someone snoring.
World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
I already fell asleep on us.
The Dragon, Kieran Katsuyori.
Candice Cotto
I think he fell asleep on us mid-sentence.
displaying the Octane title, handing it off to the honorary Slick Slim Johnson. Slick Slim showing the belt to Alexa Starr and holding it above his head, signifying the start of the Octane Undisputed Women's Championship matchup here at Steel City Over the Edge. Candice with a counter has Alexa Starr up. Yo! What's up, King DW? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show.
Johnson is an honorable referee.
He called him Slim Dick Johnson. I'm dead.
Wait a minute. I think we have a lead on that mysterious woman.
He called him Slim Dick Johnson.
I'll be right back.
Oh, damn it. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's all cool, Vincent. It's all cool. Oh, my God, King DW. Oh my God. Oh, that's why he's in there reffing with two chicks. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. You're my hero, sir. God damn it. Oh, man. That made me lose my mind. See, he looked at the as before making it count. Well, it looks like Alexa Starr trying to make an escape in this contest. Making a run for it. Referee at a count of 2. Alexis trying to lure her opponent out. I don't know why the rope break sign appeared, but that's fine. Candice going after her. Candice chasing after Alexa Starr. And this match is not going to end by count out. Candice being a very willing champion to go chase down her opponent and try to coax her back into the ring. They're at a count of 6 right now. God damn! God damn it! Oh! God bless you, sir. God bless you. God damn it. Oh, that's funny. I don't think either of these two are lesbians, but god damn it. Damn it, Slick. Keep your hands to yourself. Otherwise, these two may need to be sabotaged after the match. God damn it. Candice on the attack of Alexa Starr. My commentary is completely broken down. And Candice with a suplex and into some head kicks. Trying to wear down the upper body of Alexa Starr in this contest. Candice going for the pin. One, only a one. Alexa Starr kicking out and staying in the contest. And Candice going for a leg drop on Alexa Starr. Candice at the top rope. Going for an elbow drop and missed by a mile. Alexa Starr rolled out of the way and threw her over the ropes. Alexa Starr taunting Candice Cotto. Candice did not take that very lightly. Candice trying to attack Alexis. Has her in her sights. Picks her up. Brainbuster on the mat by Candice Cotto. And Candice into a leg drop. 2 leg drops by Candice Cotto. Kick to the midsection and some kicks. Knocking Alexa Starr onto the mat. Alexis confused. God damn it. Kick to the midsection by Alexa Starr. I'm trying to call the match, but it's too hard. Ah, damn. Candice. Kick to the midsection. And a Frankensteiner. And Candice dragging Alexis into the center of the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Alexis Starr kicking out, staying in the contest. Candice using the ropes. Leg drop to Alexis Starr. Second leg drop to Alexis Starr by Candice Cotto. Another stomp to the legs. Leg drop to the midsection of Alexis Starr by Candice Cotto. Candice picking her up. Brainbuster on the mat. And Alexis Starr is feeling that. Candice Cotto to the top rope. A knee drop from the top rope into a pin. 1, 2, and only a 2.
I am back. That lead went
back.
nowhere.
Well, Slick Slim has a new nickname. If you check the chat, you'll see what it is.
All right.
The stomp to the chest by Alexa Starr. And Odds Cornette has lost his mind. Congratulations, King DW. You have made my co-commentator lose his mind. Shout out to you, sir. Candice dragging Alexa Starr into the match, or back into the ring, and a few kicks to the head, and Alexis countering with a kick of her own and a clothesline. Picks Candice back up. Kick to the midsection. Alexis Starr with a DDT. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Candice Cotto kicking out at the last minute, staying in the matchup. Alexis Starr waiting for Candice.
I will say this. We were close to finding that hooligan.
However, we have yet had a chance to find who the masked assailant was in the Internet Championship match earlier on the card. 1, 2, 3, and Candice Cotto ending the matchup strong.
What a win.
The most dominant, undisputed women's champion we have had yet, Candice Cotto, taking away the win in this contest. Showcasing why she is the best of the best. A knee drop from the top rope, only helping her cause, and wearing down Alexis Starr. And Alexis Starr having some offense of her own in this matchup. These two trading off blows back and forth. Candice Cotto, however, doing enough, doing what needed to be done. And Candice Cotto taking away the victory and retaining her Octane Women's Undisputed World Championship. The title that was combined with the Glow World Championship and the Octane Women's World Championship. That is how the Undisputed title became to be. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we head to a heavyweight bout. Drake Turner versus James Mack for the Octane Heavyweight World Championship.
I hope Drake Turbo loses this matchup.
Gosh dang. Damn, DW. Damn, that's all I have to say. Damn. Or Ron Simmons. Hold on, wait for it. Damn!
You said it wrong.
How does Ron Simmons say it?
Damn.
That was a really good impersonation. Okay. Yes, you get the Ron Simmons impersonation for the comment. For the reaction. And those towers are a pain in the butt to unlock everything. Yeah, it is part of the fun. You gotta unlock everything to be able to download it. Oh man. Odds is on a roll tonight.
That
Quentin with the shout out.
was the slowest read I have ever seen.
Why does Exodus look like he's been 2K20'd in story mode? The hell, 19?
I got 15 calls on CC now.
15 calls on CC for 2K20 by T. Ravenous. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 calls. Check him out. He makes some awesome creations.
Appreciate it, thank you.
No problem, man. No problem. I've also got 16 up there. Feel free to look at them. One of them is an Io Shirai lookalike. Or an Io Shirai alternate attire. But it's beside the point. You should check out Trav's Cause, T. Ravenous. What were the numbers at the end of it?
25.
25? T. Ravenous 25. That's TRAVINOUS 25. Or T-RAVINOUS 25. Check out his cause, guys. They're awesome.
From Philadelphia,
In 2K20.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Nightmare King James Mack.
And here we are in one of our main events. King James Mack versus Drake Turner for the Octane World Heavyweight Championship.
He is the heavyweight champion, the ladies' man, Drake Turner.
Drake Turner with Exodus at ringside, D&E security in the house for this contest. Those two getting back together at the last Octane episode of Octane. Slick Slim showing the belt to both and holding it up over his head. That is the beautiful Octane World Heavyweight Championship that both of these men are going to be going for. And without further ado, this contest is underway, and Drake Turner on the attack early with a famouser. Mack countering and going for some kicks right now. Moving out of the way, and Drake Turner with a clothesline and a stomp to the chest. Drake Turner working on the arm of James Mack now. The Monster Exodus just waiting and chomping at the bit to protect Drake Turner. Again, these two forming a faction again. On the last episode of Octane, they were supposed to have a championship match for Drake's belt, and Exodus pretty much shook his hand and walked away, hinting at D&E security getting back together. And as you just saw at the start of this contest, D&E security is back in full force. And thank you, Benton. I appreciate it very much. This show would not be what it is without the help of the awesome creators that give their input. So I cannot take full credit for all the creations being shown on this show. Heck, right now in our main event,
Benton was agreeing with you about Travis calls.
Oh. Well, I should have paid more attention, shouldn't I? Mr. Drake Turner is brought to you by one fiery death. Mr. James Mack is brought to you by... I see all the laughs. Mr. James Mack is brought to you by Mr. King James Mack.
Mr. One King
Entertainment. And Mr. Exodus is brought to you by Mr. Odds Cornet. On commentary with me tonight, the man who is saving the commentary booth from the crazy man in control. And Mack on the attack. This time, Drake countering. Goes for a punch. Mack rolls out of the ring. Mack pulling himself up. Waiting for Turner to attack. And Mack with a counter over the top rope. Turner anticipated it. Mack countering into a drop onto the ring. Turner countering again. Picks Mack up. Super kick. Drake Turner into a German suplex. Super kick again into a pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Drake Turner winning this match. 2 super kicks in a row by Drake Turner, heading into him winning this match. Here's that straight jacket German suplex and the super kick that ended the contest. Exodus standing there like,
victory.
Exodus standing there like, well, I knew this was going to happen.
Here is your winner,
And Drake
still
Turner
heavyweight champion, the ladies' man,
waiting to
Drake
grab his
Turner.
championship.
Once Betty finds this mass assailant, Drake Turner is gonna pay.
Why is Drake Turner
Because
going
we
to
know
pay?
that mass assailant was hired by Drake Turner.
And how do you know that, Sir Odds Cornet? Just out of curiosity, how do we know that the masked assailant was hired by
Because who else?
Drake Turner?
Because who else is right now being a pain in Betty McLeod's side? Who would benefit from seeing someone attack Betty McLeod?
I have, That's actually a really good question.
The only person that would benefit from it would be Mr. Drake Turner.
Here I thought you were going to say it's because she was a blonde. But who would know? Who would know? Ladies and gentlemen, we will have to find out later. You'll have to find out on the next episode of Octane who the masked assailant was. And that next
I
episode of
hope Betty
Octane will
punishes
be next
Drake
Thursday.
Turner.
And your winner ending off our pay-per-view tonight, still the world heavyweight champion of Octane, Drake
Not
Turner.
for long.
And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, thank you, Mr. Benton. Thank you, I appreciate that very much. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this... I'm not trying to take a screenshot. This stream is... Happy bouncy boxes, happy bouncy boxes, happy bouncy boxes, happy bouncy, happy bouncy boxes.